Hi there everyone, it's Ricky again, back for another edition. Welcome to the channel again, Binary Busters. Busting out the binary of male and female and taking into reality the fact that gender is between the ears, not between the legs. And so, I just wanted to make a quick one today because tonight as I hit the sack, heading off to the GP in the morning, the doctor, to start the process of hormones. Hormones, yes, hormones. It's that next step from being pre-HRT to going down that process of bringing in the female hormones into my body and blocking off the male ones and starting to grow real boobies and all those kinds of things. It's a exciting time. Actually, to be honest, I'm like a kid in a china shop, like a bull in a china shop. I just want to go. I'm really excited to be going tomorrow, and I know I may or may not walk out of that appointment with hormones in my hand or even a script to get hormones. I mean, that will be the ideal, but somehow I don't think that's going to happen. I expect that I'll have to do some more tests and take some bloods and do all that sort of business before the actual thing goes. So, it could be a few more weeks and stuff yet, but the process has started, it's on the way, it's going to happen. And that sort of, it's really exciting. I know it's not all going to be a bed of roses. I know it's going to be like going through puberty all over again, but this time it's going to be the right puberty. It's going to be the puberty that reflects who I am, not the puberty that is completely wrong, putting stuff on my face that is not where it's meant to be, and all that kind of stuff that was just so wrong, that never felt right. I never really understood, but I knew it wasn't right. So that's the where things are at, and it's just really exciting. It's been a good day personally, but a bad day for the United States of America. I sit here reflecting on the fact that Donald Trump is now the President of America. A man with no political history, no political experience, never having held an office, openly ridicules disabled people, and wants to build a wall, displays racism, misogyny for all the world to see. Somehow, that man has become the president of arguably the most powerful country in the world. What this means for trans people, well, for LGBTIQA people in general, is a really scary thing. And so it's not lost on me that here I sit in a state of excitement and enthralledness at my own personal transition journey and the positive steps and the wonderful things that is. It's not lost on me the dichotomy of the fact that we could now see something happen in the United States that is just terrible. We don't know what's going to happen for marriage equality. We don't know what's going to happen for the rights of trans people in general. My heart goes out to my brothers and sisters in those communities in the States. send you all the vibes and prayers and everything. So I have a bad feeling you're going to need it. We stand with you united. Not sure what else I can say in that other than that. I'm devastated, stupefied, not really knowing what on earth comes next. How on earth this has actually happened is beyond me. As I sit here in Australia, it's been like watching a bad joke. But that bad joke has now become a nightmare. Anyway, I don't want to really say any more about that. I had an awesome experience today. I went back to the beauty parlour today where I got my beautiful brows done yesterday, and I had a leg wax with I got a cheap offer because the beauty therapist was had a student, and so she had a deal, come in for an hour, we'll wax whatever we can, and it's just $15, so it was awesome. Anyway, it was just so cool, it was just so wonderful. It was to be there in such a accepting place, both of them so accepting, and really made a point of making me know that I was accepted for the woman that I am. To hear them constantly refer to me as she and her was just wonderful. A feeling that was confirming and joyful to experience. So that was really cool. And I went out in some of my new clothes afterwards, and I felt fantastic. Ordered myself some new spectacles that are feminine in style, and that was wonderful. The only hard part about that was sitting down and having to use my birth name, which is still my legal name, because that's what it is on my medical stuff. So that was a bit of a bummer. I'm in the process of changing at least the gender designation on that, on those records, but it's not happened yet. So that's a bit of a journey. A journey that I hope will be continue to be positive and wonderful, because so far, as much as this is a massive change in so many ways, to be living on the outside as I feel on the inside, it is been a wonderful one. Massive but wonderful. Different but great. Huge but exciting. Nerving but joyful. Just all of those things together have worked to pull me forward into sitting here now in front of you guys in a much more comfortable sense of who I am and what the future holds as far as that goes. To have moved to a point of presenting my identity in the way that it is. Not that long ago I couldn't have imagined that it would have happened like this, but it has, and I'm out doing it. I'm living it. Moment to moment, day by day, inside and outside. And so this is just been my reflection as I get ready to head off to my appointment tomorrow with the GP that can give me the next step of the journey, the medication of the next step of the journey, the hormones that will help to redistribute the fat in my body and make me look more like the woman that I am. That will help me to change the hair on my face and the hair on my body, and develop some shapeliness in my hips and stuff through the fat distribution, and yeah, so all of that, and most thrillingly perhaps to develop breasts, real breasts, as opposed to the little silicone wonders that I walk around with now that are fantastic and that they make me feel more womanly, but they are not real, even though they're kind of real in what they represent. So anyway, keep busting the binary open. Let's keep busting the binary open. Let's keep challenging the stereotypes of what it is to be human, what it means to be male, what it means to be female, what it means to be non-binary, queer, gender fluid, whatever it is. Keep busting out the idea that gender is what's between your legs, when it's not. It's what's between your ears. Anyway, thanks for tuning in again. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment. I'll try to reply. Send me feedback. Send me any ideas of things you'd like me to talk about and how they mean for me. Anyway, this is Ricky signing out. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be updated with when I post stuff. But other than that, have a great one.